In today's gaming news, Legend of Grimrock 2 enters beta, Borderlands 2 is free this weekend, and Path of Exile's Forsaken Masters adds loads of new content. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. My name is Force, here with your day's gaming news. First up today, Legend of Grimrock 2 is now in closed beta. This is the sequel to the old school dungeon crawler Legend of Grimrock. The closed beta actually includes all features, enemies, and levels in the game. It's essentially complete, they're just working on polishing the title. Now if you're hoping to get into the beta, I've got some bad news for you. They're actually only accepting a small group of testers so that they can personally interact with them and hopefully try to get better feedback. I'm not sure how well that's going to work out for them. I know a lot of people who get into these closed betas just play through it once, get to a point where they're bored or they don't feel like playing anymore, and then never touch it again. But hopefully they can get some actually good testers that are going to give them great feedback. As much as I'd love to get into this thing, I can tell you that I probably wouldn't be that person because there's like a million other games that I'm always playing. Legend of Grimrock, the original, I thought it was really great. It's, you know, you're crawling through this dungeon with a party of 4. It's got a great vibe to it, and it's got that old school feel that I really enjoyed. So whether or not I get into the closed beta or just have to wait till final release, I am looking forward to checking out Legend of Grimrock 2. Speaking of things that are pretty exciting, Borderlands 2 is free right now, lasting until Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Borderlands 2 is available for free on Steam. Also part of this promotion, the game is going to be discounted to $4.99 or $9.99 for the Game of the Year edition. Now, Borderlands 2 was one of my favorite games of 2012. That is coming from someone who did not play the original Borderlands. I absolutely adored the title. I played a handful of the DLCs that came out for it, but I liked those as well. If you have not played Borderlands 2 and you are at all interested in shooters or RPGs, jump in, download it on Steam this weekend and give it a shot. Hell, even pick it up for $5 if you enjoy what you see this weekend. Again, there's not much else to say. I thought this was a fantastic game. You can play it for free right now, so please go ahead and do so. And last up in news today, I want to let you guys know that the Path of Exile Forsaken Masters expansion is now live. You can go ahead and hop right in for free. This expansion introduces the Master System, customizable hideouts, crafting changes, new challenge leagues, brand new skills, and a whole bunch more. Now, Path of Exile isn't a game that I've played since it was actually in the beta. I didn't even come back for the launch, but I did enjoy what I played of it then. I know it's gone through significant changes and improvements since that time, and this brand new free expansion is adding a ton of new content, so now is the time to jump in if you haven't already. If you like hack and slash action adventure games, give this one a shot. Why not? I'm always promoting these sorts of things, especially when they're free. There's no reason not to. Just try it if you think you might like it. A couple of extra things I want to tell you about today, guys. First of all, we've got the Destiny launch trailer. You can go ahead and give that a look. And then also the game Ancient Space was announced. This is going to be a story-driven, single-player, real-time strategy space game. Lots of space sims and type games coming out this year and next year. This one, I guess, is just going to be added to the list. Seems pretty interesting if you're looking for more of a narrative focus as opposed to sort of the big open world that we're going to be getting in like Star Citizen or No Man's Sky. This one is going to have more of a point, more of a story. So yeah, that might be worth giving a look. And that is going to do it, guys, for today's episode of the feed. As always, thank you so much for watching. I kind of scared myself there. And once again, this has been Force, and you have just been force-fed. Some people have criticized the show, saying it seems like I'm trying to sell you guys stuff. Look, I don't care if you like or buy or play any of the stuff that I'm excited about. I just try to share my excitement. And if that comes across as me saying you should give this a shot, just kind of how it is. But honestly, if you're not interested or don't care or don't try these things, I could not care any less. I could not care less. It's impossible. I don't care. Don't or do it. I'm just gonna tell you how I feel. Okay?